your victory tonight.
Doy gracias a Dios a el alcance que hizo en mí, el abrir las puertas de esta iglesia. No solamente hizo un cambio en mí, sino en mi familia, en mi esposa, en mis hijos. Él alcanzó también a mis hermanos, a mi mami linda también, que la tengo en México. Dios ha hecho un cambio no solo en mí, sino en mi familia completa. Él es grande y Él es fuerte, que yo pensé que nunca podría haber sentido algo tan diferente. Y me gozo delante de Dios al recibir su palabra y estoy sumamente contento.
One of the most exciting things for me to see was God taking our small children, who were at the time 6 months old, a year or two, and I've seen Him nurture them. And now they've come back and they have become parents, they have become missionaries, they have become ministry leaders. I've seen God take us full circle.
I've attended Monmouth Worship Center for almost 20 years and I've seen God do a lot of things through this church. One of the things that's really special to me, when I came home from college and grad school, there really wasn't very many people my age. I kind of felt like all the friends that I'd grown up with had moved away. But in a short time, I saw God bring a lot of young adults back to the church. Many new young adults came, and we had developed a ministry, and it was really awesome. So that's one thing I've definitely seen God do in our church.
I'd also like to thank the Lord for the move of prayer early on in the church. Pastor Ken did a wonderful teaching on prayer and challenged us to commitment and encouraged us in prayer. The Lord brought in prayer warriors from other churches, and we were taught in prayer. And the fruit you see today at Monmouth Worship Center is founded in prayer.
Before we started with the home fellowships the first time, we were seeking the Lord about the vision for Monmouth Worship Center. And what the Lord led us to is to Isaiah 56:7, which was that we become a house of prayer for the nations. Now, God has given us this vision, and He has brought it to pass. As we've recognized now in terms of the 35 missionaries that we are supporting, and of course the prayer that is the emphasis that we have throughout the church.
So many wonderful things have happened at Monmouth Worship Center since I've been here and been blessed to meet Pastor Ken and Louise over 25 years ago. I started visiting the church after the second week it was in existence and have seen so many people raised to wonderful positions as board members, as helpers for the church, as ministry leaders, when we had no one here and it just grew and grew and grew. Personally, the Lord has blessed my family and especially my husband so much. We have had miraculous healing in our family. Our mother-in-law was, or my mother-in-law, was healed from cancer not once but twice by the prayers of our church. My husband accepted Jesus as his personal Lord and Savior and was baptized here. And he also almost met with the Lord not once but twice, but again by the prayers and just blessings of this church. They have done such a great job.
We found that Monmouth really had a lot of programs that we were looking for our family and that suited our needs. Even though we didn't have a church building at the time, no walls, we still had a fabulous Royal Ranger program as well as Sunday school. And we've seen over the years how we've grown in numbers, more ministries than we could even count. But that love and that sense of family is still here. And even with that building, what a blessing. It's really that sense of family and the joy that we just feel every time we walk through these doors. So that's why we love Monmouth.